Today we're going to be installing a Dragonfire ignition upgrade kit. This is the Dragonfire kit. That's the part number for the entire kit. These are the spark plug wires. Part number for just the wires. So the spark plugs. And these are all the coil packs. And it's the part number for just the coil packs. Now the first thing we have to do is unlock our car. And then we open the door. Pull the hood latch. Open the hood. Disconnect all of these harnesses on top of the coil packs. There's a little clip on this side. Just pull it out, lift these wires out. Take the spark plug wires off. I don't have the appropriate sized spark plug socket, so I'm just using a 16mm deep well, a ratchet, small extension. Fits down into the spark plug socket. These plugs don't look that bad. Not oversaturated, the tip's not overly burnt. Not bad looking. None of them look bad. Nothing concerning. I'm going to check and see if these were gapped properly when they were put in, and then we're also going to gap the new spark plugs before they go in. Factory spark plug recommendation for the gap is 040. These are the ones that just came out of here, and they are all gapped a little bit past 0.050, almost 0.055. That's way too big of a gap. Factory should have been about right here. This engine is cammed, so it might need a little bit smaller of a gap between 035 and 040. The Dragonfires come gapped at 040. I think I'm going to leave it there. That'll be making better connection out of the box, better connection than the ones that were in there were making. All these spark plugs are gapped. We're going to take a little bit of anti-seize, put it on the threads of the spark plugs. You don't need a crazy amount. As soon as you start twisting that in, it'll go through the rest of the threads. When we put these back in, we just want to snug them up. We don't want to tighten them down too much because we're going to put them to the actual torque specs, which is 15 foot-pounds. Got our torque wrench set up to 15 pound-feet, foot-pounds, whatever. All right, all the spark plugs are in, torqued down to the proper specs. We got the anti-seize on it. That's just going to help ensure that in the future they don't get seized inside of the cylinder and break off. Next thing we're going to do is start removing the ignition coils. It's 10 millimeter. All coil packs are out. Coil packs are still good, so I'm gonna keep them just in case I ever need some in a pinch. These are the new Dragonfire coil packs. Electrical leads on both sides. What I like to do is take a little bit of dielectric grease. You just take the dielectric grease, just put a little bit down in there on the lead. Don't need a lot in there. Put a little bit on these leads. And then we can put these packs back in place. I'm not overly concerned with torque specs on these. Just don't give it all the beans. Connect to this electrical connector. And you can go ahead and throw the plugs onto, or the wires. We don't need any dielectric grease in this side because we already put it in the end of the coil pack that it connects to. So we'll put a little bit down inside here on the prong that connects to the spark plug. That side's done. I gotta do the same thing on the other side. I've got both sides installed now. This side was a lot more difficult. There's a lot more crap over here that's in the way, but it's manageable. Now I just gotta make sure it still runs. Should run better. It sounds like it's firing on all 8 cylinders. Haven't had any codes pop up yet. Should be good to go. See if it runs any better with all this extra stuff on there. It's supposed to help with ignition, burning the fuel better, more efficiently. Claims to give it some more power, but I don't think it would honestly be noticeable. It's pretty easy installation. All the part numbers are in the video. If it's something you guys are interested in upgrading, part numbers are there. We'll see you in the next one.